You see the report earlier that there were only two teams that were willing to take on Beal's no trade clause, and it was Atlanta and Washington.
No, I didn't see that.
Crazy.
Get that basketball into the paint and take advantage of the skill set in there to get some easy shots, get some fouls, get to the free throw line.
So the Wizards were willing to take back Beal and still maintain the trade clause.
Yeah, I mean, from what the reporting was, it was them in Atlanta. And this was if Bradley Beal obviously had to like waive it to go to those teams, which I doubt he would. But apparently, those were really the only two teams that were willing, like, showed a willingness to at least take on the no trade clause. Obviously, they would have to give the Wizards like a bevy of picks and maybe young players. Like they wouldn't, the Wizards wouldn't just absorb that salary for nothing in the no trade because he still has 2 more years left. So like, what are you gonna do on those 2 years at $55 million?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, man, just think about how bad Phoenix just botched that roster.
Yep.
They had to give up a first to get rid of Nurkic.
They made the finals with like Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, 2 guys that they drafted. Devin Booker as well, CP3, Ayton. They had 4 draft picks of theirs plus CP3 made the finals. Lost in 6 after having a 2-0 lead, and then we're basically like, we aren't good enough. We need to just go all in because Chris Paul is declining. They traded Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, who were like the glue to their team, for KD. And I get it, going all in, but like, if you knew with that move, you would have no bench whatsoever, and that's been their issue. They have no depth at all.
Yeah. I thought that move for KD was pretty crazy, in part because of his age, not because he isn't really good, just because at his age, catastrophic decline happens anytime. And he has declined. He's not as good as he was. And he gets hurt a lot.
We also have that new owner that comes in, wants to make a splash, get KD, we'll pay him whatever, get Bradley Beal, we're not good enough right now. And yeah, he just kind of blew it all up, and they did nothing at the deadline. Apparently KD is mad right now because they tried to trade him. Bradley Beal is obviously mad because they were very vocal about, we don't want you. So they got a lot to fix. They might not even make the playoffs or the play-in. They're not good.
Yeah.